Word in 5.
In Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4, the Bible says, "A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perversiveness in it breaks the spirit." So look at it. When a tongue is wholesome, the word wholesome is when it's healthy. Wholesome, healthy tongue. When a tongue is healthy, that tongue is a tree of life. Life flows from it. It brings forth fruits of life. It's a life-giving tongue. But when that tongue has perversiveness in it, it breaks spirits. I don't know if anybody has ever told you that you are blunt, or whether you have considered it, that it's a good thing to say you are blunt. I heard somebody say one day, I know I'm blunt. I know I'm blunt and stubborn. Two things I don't want to be. I don't want to be stubborn. I don't want to be blunt. Because if you're blunt, you've just told me that you can't cut. That knife that is blunt can't cut, but it can hurt. Let's consider surgery. Will you want somebody to remove anything, even from your skin, a surgeon, with a blunt blade? It's going to kill you. So you have this blunt blade and there's this little growth on the skin and you want to cut it and you're cutting it, and the person is screaming, but you can't cut it quickly because the blade is blunt. That's a blunt tongue hurts. It does not correct. Listen, my friends, if a surgeon has a sharp knife, there he goes, point, it's cutting off. Before you start to feel the pain, the offending matter is being cut off. That is a sharp tongue. A sharp tongue can remove offenses without inflicting hurt, but a blunt one set out to hurt. So I don't want to be blunt, I don't know. And I don't like it when they say a Christian is blunt. Then we champion our truth. I'm speaking the truth. But don't you know the Bible suggests that you speak your truth in love? If there's no love in it, then the truth is not spoken with a corrective intention. And the person you hurt will move away from you after a while. I am saying, please, as Christians, run away from blood tongues. Let us listen to John Stott. John Stott said, yes, we have a mandate to speak the truth, but we are called to speak it in love. Our love grows soft if it is not strengthened by truth, according to John Stott. And our truth grows hard if it is not softened by love. If our love is not strengthened by truth, then it's not good love. But if our truth is not softened by love, it's hard truth. It hurts. I see divisions in church. And this is the motivation for what I'm sharing today. A lot of people are no longer relating well. And there's this young woman who my heart goes out to. A pastor spoke the truth to her. She's so hot, we are trying to get her back to church. It was the truth the pastor spoke. But oh my, he spoke to destroy. He spoke to destroy. When confronted, he said, I'm a blunt person. I speak the truth as I see it. Hey, brother, soften your truth with love, for that is what the Bible says we should do. We have a mandate, I repeat, to speak the truth, but we are called to speak that truth in love. Stop killing people with your tongue. That same tongue that is blunt can become constructive. Thank you.
I can see that you love Jesus.